Hello everyone, my name is Mille and welcome back to another season video, and we're one season away of season 100, so it's almost time to celebrate. Anyways, the season video is a rundown of what can be expected in the season which started today and will last for the next 14 days. This includes some information about the Milestone Car, what the Prestige Car will be, what events we can expect, and what other gossips or news we have seen going around on various communities in the past few weeks. But what makes this video so special is the latest hot news on the released update to 11, which got leaked today, and the burning question, what is #PlayAPartTogether that was posted on Tumblr. Small hint, it involves a special community event to get a free car and the opportunity to get a free Lamborghini with a special livery. But before we can go on to that one, we have to claim the milestone car of season 98, and that is this sweet yellow Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider. Perhaps not the most exciting car for some, as you might think, oh, another Huracan. But this is just a great collector piece for any Lamborghini fan, and also a way to enlarge your Lamborghini collection as a veteran. This is now the 5th Huracan variant we have in game, but a 6th one is coming soon. In the new update, Natural Motion has added the Liberty Walk silhouette kit for the Huracan as a milestone car, so this is something I'm definitely looking forward to. Once this one will be delivered, my OCD will be completely satisfied and my Huracan garage will be completed. But then also, if you're a newer player, this Huracan Evo Spider is a great starter car. Yes, it's not much faster than the 3-star Huracan, which you can get quite easily from crates and you cannot buy and strip other cars to get parts, but the fusion parts are common and it's a cool decent car with some quite decent RP in there. Maxed out, my best run was an 8.13, which makes it slower than the Performante, but the best thing is, it does run sub-dyno, which means that you could perfectly put this car in an 8.2 lobby and wipe the floor. From next season on, there will be some colors to pull to enlarge your collection. For the last double-digit season price, we go down a tier with the AIM Gain GT Honda NSX, a kitted version that makes the kind-looking NSX look like an absolute low-hanging monster. What you see here is a full body kit that will set you back $45,000, and with that money, you get a carbon fiber front bumper, with front splitters, wider rear fenders, this badass spoiler and a lot more. But what I like the most about this car has to be the black raw carbon combined with the yellow headlights. The rims, personally I would opt out for a different style, but the color combination is spot on. The high point, without a doubt, has to be the rear diffuser and the big spoiler, but with like the NSX Liberty Walk, when looking at the milestone spec, the big spoiler sadly disappears and gets this time opted out by a ducktail spoiler. And this is visually a big change. Rather than looking like a mean machine, now it looks kind of like a low car meets Sunday drive car. But having a new body kit manufacturer added to the game is always a win, as it opens opportunities for other cars in the future to come with those kits, such as this dope BRZ or this Ferrari. Damn. In the Season Max video, I will go more in depth on the kit and I will put it side by side with the Liberty Walk. As for performance, I haven't had time to test it yet, but it seems to be slightly faster compared to the Liberty Walk version, which is always sweet. For the Prestige Cup, this is the car you will have to use. It's a new one and a dump bucket for some of our epic Mini Cooper parts, the 2020 John Cooper Works GP. And it is what it looks like, a beefed up version of the Mini Cooper, but that still can be called an understatement. With an output of 306 horsepower on its 3 cylinders, it goes from 0 to 100 in 5.2 seconds, with a top speed of 265 km/h with what looks like to be a shoebox. But this in the end is the fastest Mini Cooper ever built, but the focus here isn't hitting top speeds. It's a car meant to allow to go on track and race it lap after lap, and to prove a point it ran the Nürburgring in under 8 minutes, and that for a car costing roughly as much as the AIM game kit of earlier. But I think the best of this, from gameplay perspective, is the ability to finally use some of our epic Mini Cooper fusion parts. But aside of that, also save some money as it is a tier 2 car and upgrades will be cheaper. In terms of performance, it was ought to be the new fastest tier 2 car, but a 2.10 update kind of messed it up and now kinda broke. But in the end, hopefully by next week it will be fixed or a better tune will be found. Tomorrow starts a 10 times drop rate on the silver crates. Good luck to everyone. Onto the events, and there are 2 that we can expect this season. One of them is the Evo Cup for the BMW M8, and as shown on the map, it will start tomorrow, with the final reward being the M8 competition. This M8 competition will be BMW's top model in the competition line, outshining the already popular M5 competition, not only at what it can do, but also in terms of size, as it does put the definition into Grand Tourer. The competition package adds 25 horsepower to the base M8, bringing the total to 625. But isn't that the same as the M5 competition? Well, yes, it actually is, and in terms of weight, this one is even heavier. So how do they have the same 0 to 100 performance, and why is this one considered faster? Well, it is mainly due to the hidden differences, like chassis components, a special rear axle, stiffer anti-roll bars, etc, to make it more of a Grand Tourer experience. Also aerodynamically, it is a sportier car compared to the sedan like M5, where the M5 could be used as a daily car with your kids and mates in the back, while the M8 is more of a car to go on a road trip with. Performance wise, I expect it to be faster than the regular M8, which has a current record of an 8.079. And talking about the M8, it will be pullable in the various colors starting from tomorrow on a 20 times drop rate on the gold crates. Now the other event, and that one is perhaps less expected, the Easter event. Easter is on April 12th, and knowing Natural Motion, they will not miss out a chance to create an event for it. And last year we had the Rocket Bunny event with 3 lock-ins where the final prize was this turquoise RX-7 with the Rocket Bunny kit. But the event also allowed us to create our own spec S15 and BRZ for gold coins, which was pretty sweet. The only thing I can say with almost certainty is that the reward this year will be the Rocket Bunny 350Z. This car just got added into the update, which was released to only a small portion of the Android players. It will, I think, most likely be an event like last year, with hopefully again the opportunity to make our own specs and buy them for gold. And this year bringing a new car into the game, I might already start dreaming about next year, and hopefully we see this Rocket Bunny NSX. The only other requirement I have for this year's Easter Cup has to be Donna with the bunny ears and egg-shaped crates. We need that Easter vibe. As already mentioned throughout the video, an update has dropped, and I think this will be the most interesting bit for today. And with the update comes a new batch of customizable Legends cars, yes, even the McLaren F1, and now they're all basically customizable through Elite Customs. There are some new season price cars, and also a new part to the Fast and the Furious franchise, with the Volkswagen Jetta and the Charger Daytona. Love these. Some of the season price cars got leaked, like the Aston Martin DBX. Yes, another SUV, but the best looking one in tier 4 for now in my opinion. There is also the new TVR Griffith, which is a big surprise. And in third, the Lamborghini Huracan rocking the Liberty Walk silhouette kit. Wonder if there is a 4th hidden car in there, because 3 seems to be on the lower hand, but this might even be a short update. Then as a prestige car we see 2 new ones, and the first one I'm the most excited about, it's the Supra. Toyota is finally another game rather than GT Sport Boys, we did it. Then the second prestige car will be a more interesting Stradale, rocking that sweet Liberty Walk kit and coming in various colors. As paid events, we will most likely see the Aston Martin Valhalla as a flash event car, and then this Chiron Pure Sport as an Evo Cup or Showdown, as it has a pullable blue variant in the showroom and a red one as a purple star. Unless this is a mistake and these were meant to be season price and milestone spec, but I doubt they would make mistakes like these. As for Fast and Furious cars, there are 3 new ones, the Charger Daytona, and the battle we want to see again, Trent's S2000 versus Jesse's Jetta. Just if you lose, don't drive away this time. Tomorrow or Saturday I will make a more in-depth video if more info rises up on the update, and I will try to get better footage and include max dynos. A big item that is included in this update too is a new feature in the showroom, which I absolutely love, where for every car you can see which specs are in the rare imports, and it seems to tick off which cars you already have. This is not confirmed yet. But this is basically a collector's dream. I can't tell you how much Sloth is looking forward to getting this update. For more info, a separate video tomorrow or Saturday. On to the final topic for today, and that is the surprise post on Tumblr named #PlayApartTogether. A nice message in times like these where we are urged to stay apart from each other, but can come together as crews and players to reach a certain milestone. In this post there is a hint towards 3 items. To start off, the daily rewards. Starting from the day before yesterday, we would receive 10 free fuel pips each day for a period of 14 days. It's a small gesture, which isn't bad. The second item is something I'm looking forward to a bit more. If over the next 12-13 days we altogether reach a total of 250 million races done, we will receive a free BMW Z4. The question though is, which Z4 is it going to be, because there are 2 in game. We have the tier 3 Z4 M40i, which is a solid tier 3 car and pullable from crates, but there is an even older Z4 in game, which not many know of. The Z4 M Coupe, or the tier 2 Gold Rush Rivals car, which would be a potential Tempest 4 car. This is normally a car you will only see once or twice through your entire gameplay, and is a quite unique piece to remember this challenge for, so I would prefer this one. The only concern I have is that I don't see a place where we can keep track of how far we're into the 250 million races. But let's go on track and just burn some rubber. If you got a cool shot, share it on social channels using the hashtag #PlayAPartTogether to spread the good vibes. The final bullet point mentioned on the Tumblr page now is the information towards the Season 100 celebration. There will be bonus rewards for crew championships, which I hope will be gold keys and some stage 6 parts for the Monza SP2, which will be the Milestone Car for Season 100. Or who knows, a Milestone Season Prize car where everyone gets the SP1 and the SP2, but that would be crazy thinking. But I think something more interesting is the free Lamborghini everyone will get if they can reach over 500,000 RP during that season. It's not clear yet if we're talking about crew RP or solo RP, but 500,000 should be accessible for everyone. The reward Lamborghini is not known yet, but it will lay in your hands. There will be a poll to vote which Lambo has the coolest livery, and that one will be rewarded. And in my mind that means the choice will be between 4 cars. The Shark Liberty Walk, the Tron/KSI style Aventador Liberty Walk Season Prize car, SVJ Season Prize car, and maybe this hidden gem, the Spider-Man style Liberty Walk Aventador. If these 4 cars were the choices, which one would you go for? Let me know down below. And keep in mind, this is a solo reward, just aim for the 500,000 RP on Season 100. Come on, spread this message to everyone. 500,000 for a free Lambo is amazing. And that's it for today, all the info for this season with the latest gossips. Further down the line this season we will have a Season Max video where I will go more in depth on the most important cars, with some small facts and details left and right, with some amazing AR shots for the car lovers out there. And it seems that the majority of you guys seem to enjoy it. I will close off here, please stay safe everyone. If you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. My name is Mille, see you around, and keep racing.